Panthers hosting the Yellow Jackets this evening in Toledo. Let's take a look at those boys basketball highlights. Perrysburg getting out to a quick start. Matt Watkins, top of the key with the handles, drives left, gets the floater to fall. Yellow Jackets on a 6-0 run to open the game. Second quarter now, Whitmer working their way back, forces the turnover. Tyson Phoenix looking up the floor, gets it to Maurice Purley. He lays it in. Panthers pull within one, down 14-13. Now Panthers with the ball pressure. Cannon Klusmeyer blows by the defense, drives to the hoop, gets the bucket plus the foul. Yellow Jackets up 10 going into the break. The fourth quarter now. Yellow Jackets up 15. Klusmeyer goes backdoor, gets the feed up off the glass for two more. He ended the night with a contest high 32 points. Perrysburg gets the 66-43 win. Darren Cohn and Mason Lowry break this one down.
Back here after an emphatic win for Perrysburg over Whitmer, Mason Lowry and Darren Cohn, who I think is about to change his first name to Cannon. One thing, Cannon Cohn has a nice ring to it, but mostly it's in honor of Cannon Klusmeyer, who was sensational tonight for Perrysburg with 32 points.
Absolutely, man. He got it done, and what a cool name. I just want to say it, Klusmeyer. He had a day today, Mason. He got it done in every way you'd want. He drove it from the right. He drove it from the left. He scored on Perrysburg's patented back cut plays. He scored in the post. He did a terrific job rebounding. He started to break, got out in transition. I mean, he just had a heck of a basketball game. And don't get me wrong, he didn't do it alone. A lot of contributions from Perrysburg across the board. This is a program that's used to winning. The JV won, the freshman won last year. Now those guys are wearing varsity uniforms. They got beat by Clay in game one. This was a terrific way to respond and come back and go get a win on the road against a feisty Whitmer team.
Yeah, Dave Boyce talks a lot about growth, especially with this group, almost entirely brand new to varsity basketball. He thinks this team is going to get better with every practice, with every game. And we certainly saw tonight how much better they looked as opposed to last Wednesday, like you alluded to. They lost to Clay in overtime on opening night.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're getting healthier. They had some guys that were banged up. They're getting in better shape. You can see they're in the weight room. His guys got bodies on them. They're playing together. And he's got a lot of fellas that he's rotating in and out. So at some point, that rotation is probably going to shrink. But right now, a lot of people are getting opportunities to prove what they can bring to the table. And tonight, they were clicking on pretty much all cylinders. Got to improve the free throw line performance. But other than that, everything looked really good for the Yellow Jackets.
It's year number one for Whitmer under a Bowling Green State University legend in Anthony Stacy. It's a team that plays incredibly hard, but they were picked at the bottom of the track. I think they maybe got a little bit tired out in the fourth quarter. It allowed Perrysburg to pull away. This was their third game in 3 nights.
Yeah, you know, they lost a lot off last year's team. I think they were a little outmatched in terms of size and length overall. They rotated a lot of guys in, but those legs, they just didn't look like they were ready to respond in the fourth quarter. And also, you know, Whitmer just got a lot of bad bounces today. They missed a lot of bunnies within 3 to 5 feet of the basket. Layups, offensive putbacks, things of that nature. And when you're trying to come back from being behind in a game, that can be extremely deflating and really hit the confidence button. And I think we saw that, you know, all kind of come together tonight as Whitmer just really couldn't respond in that third and fourth quarter.
Well, congratulations to Perrysburg. They get their first win of the year, blowing out Whitmer on the road